When's the last time you bought a set of new tires for your car? Last time I did, I spent over $1,200 replacing that set of four. Now you can go out and spend anywhere between $400 all the way up to $2,000 and above to replace a set of four on your car, depending on the size, type, and brand that you purchase. Now today I'm going to speak of 3 different things that will hopefully help keep you from buying those expensive tires as often and keep you and your family a little safer in the long run. Those 3 things are going to be tire pressure, alignment on your vehicle, and also tire rotation. Now these are just 3 simple things that I learned in the last 20 years of being a shade tree mechanic. And I'm going to pass on to you today, starting with tire pressure. Now according to this diagram here, you're going to notice these 2 tires. You're going to see this pink area here and here, and also the white areas here and here. This pink area indicates an average tire wear. The white areas indicate excessive tread wear. Now on an underinflated tire, you're going to notice that this white area here, the excessive tread wear area, is on the outside of that tread pattern. And on an overinflated tire, you're going to notice it's in the center as opposed to the sides. Now, if your tire pressure was correct, you'd see an average or a pink area across both of these sets of tires. Now to keep that tire pressure correct, you're going to use one of 2 things. You're either going to use compressed air, which is what most people know, or you're going to use nitrogen. Now according to Popular Mechanics magazine, nitrogen is actually a little easier to use for those individuals that don't check their tire pressure as often, due to the fact that nitrogen will actually hold its pressure at different temperatures better than compressed air would. When you're using compressed air, it's highly suggested that you check your tire pressure at least once a month due to those temperature fluctuations. Now, another thing that will cause excessive tread wear is poor alignment. You'll notice in these 2 diagrams, you're going to see a white area only in one little part of the side of each of these tires. Now this is due to poor alignment. Your alignment on your vehicle could have been messed up by a couple different ways, say hitting a pothole, large pothole, or even an accident. If you're noticing a tread pattern wear, like either one of these 2, I highly suggest getting your alignment checked at your local tire shop. Another good time to get your alignment done on your vehicle is when you do replace all 4 sets, to make sure that those tires stay perfect as long as possible. Now one more thing that we want to talk about is tire rotation. If you look at this diagram here, which is on MichelinMan.com, you're going to notice that there are multiple ways of rotating your tires. On front-wheel drive vehicles, you'd want to rotate your tires like this, moving your fronts to the rear and your rears crisscrossing to the front. On a rear-wheel drive vehicle, you're going to want to do just the opposite. Your rears come straight to the front and your front crisscross to the rear. On 4-wheel drive vehicles, you're going to see a crisscross on both front and rear. Now unidirectional tires, meaning your tread pattern only goes one direction and should only be rotated in one direction, your rotation of your tires should be just straight, front to back. Now rotating your tires should be done every 5,000 to 7,000 miles. So if you change your oil with a synthetic oil, which really should only be changed every 5,000 miles, it'd be a good idea to rotate your tires at the same time. Now, that's according to Goodyear.com. In my opinion, you can probably get about every 6 months or so before you need to rotate your tires. Usually before winter, changing from winter to summer, and vice versa. Now in my speech today, we've talked about 3 different things: tire pressure, alignment, and tire rotation. These 3 things will help keep a few bucks in your pocket instead of spending them on those tires. Thank you.